Derwin says, "What's up, Dutch? I was wondering what was the issue between Ric Flair and Jerry Jarrett. Heard that there was a problem between the two a long time ago. I've never heard this. Is it true?"
That's true.
What's up?
Because Flair was a dickhead. Because Jerry, I think he booked him one time in Memphis, and they went out there, and he wanted Lawler to have the match with Flair. And I didn't think Jerry, I don't know what it was, but somehow Flair ended up pissing off Jerry for some reason. And he only came one time and made the TV one time. Never saw him again. And I don't know what the issue was, but I've heard Jerry talk about him. And Jerry, when he was serious, he would, you would know he was very serious the way he talked. And he just didn't like Flair because he said Flair was a mark for himself, which he was, and he still is. But Jerry didn't like him. So I don't know what the reason was, but Jerry was the boss, so I used to ride with him, and he didn't talk, a lot about him, but I remember he said just a couple of times, this is over 2 or 3 years, I guess, he said a couple of times he just didn't much care for Flair.
So that'll explain why Flair was only in Memphis, I think maybe twice ever.
Yeah.
I mean, even though I know it wasn't an NWA affiliated promotion, so that'll help, not help either.
What year was he in Memphis?
That was it like 82 or something like that? I mean, like the promo he did against Jerry Lawler was amazing. Just like he was so conceited and so like coming to this podunk town and wrestling the local challenger kind of thing. He did a great job in it.
Who's this?
Flair.
Yeah.
He did a great job when he came in.
Well, when you attack the towns, when you attack the people, that's what I did in Puerto Rico for a whole year, and they hated me. But when somebody comes in and attacks your local establishment and infrastructure and the schools and the school buses and even the red lights don't work or stop signs or whatever, he's going to have heat with you. And Flair, that's how he would get his heat. And it was the best way to get it. Now, I've had some old timers tell me, "Oh, you don't need to talk about the people. You don't need," he said, "Oh, that's cheap heat." And I was thinking, wait a minute. Isn't heat kind of, you want it anyway, so get it the best way you can? And I never said anything to them. And they said, "Oh, that's doing cheap heat. You need to get real heat in the ring." Well, I tried to get real heat in the ring, and that's hard. But if you're talking about them and to them, it was much easier to get heat. And Flair he's one of the best to do that.
In the back as well, apparently.
And I'll put it to you like this. They got 2 guys in WWE that's good at the cheap heat. That's Logan Paul and that's Dom. They don't got to say that much, and the people just all over them. And that's them. So I don't know who taught Don to do it or somebody told him, but he does it good. And so does Logan Paul. So that's what you're working for.